Right, I know it's a wrong time to start my vlog, but Dawn's just got in from work. She sat down, took it into her food, sat amongst all the Christmas decks she put up, and she did a fantastic job of it, as you know. But the tea that I prepared on Monday night, I didn't have. No, when did I prepare it? Monday morning. I didn't actually have it because I went out with Tom, as you know, which you'll know when you're watching this vlog, I think. I'm not certain. But anyway, this is the tea. This is what it looks like finished. So this is your flatbread, all the salad, and the lovely meatballs that are in the lumberjack's spice. Absolutely delicious. Right, city play tonight. Just had a text off my mate. Do you fancy going in the grapes watching it? And I said, do you know what? It'd be really rude not to. Even though I was going to stay in, and Dawn said, you need to stay in. And I said, I need to go out. Dawn said, I need a holiday. I said, well, go and book one. And she did. And she thinks I'm taking the mickey, and I'm not. Yes. Fire's roaring, Christmas trees in the corner, and heartbeats on television. So I'll see you in a bit. Right, so our first morning visit at a little blue tit. Nice to see. The long-tailed tits haven't been back yet. Oh, look at this and all. Look who we've got there. We don't want him finding that, because what he'll end up doing, he'll do all his number twos all on top of there. So I'm a bit sick that he's found that. I do like all birds, but look at that, we've got oh, hang on a minute now, what have we got in here? Oh, we've got a couple more blue tits. We've got our resident house sparrows. Yeah, there's a few things knocking around this morning. So, yeah, I know I started the vlog a little bit different today, like from the night before, but some of you are, let me get rid of this chewing gum. Don't like talking. Yeah. People have said to me, Andy, when you've cooked your meals, we'd like to see the finished articles. So that's what I've just thought I'd show you last night. I didn't go to the grapes. I decided against it. I thought I'd watch. It was nice and cosy in the house. The fire was lit. It was nice and warm. I'd got in, got changed, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to stay in with Dawn, watch the football on telly, and oh my word, unbelievable. 5-1 up, 5-4, what a game. Great game for a neutral. As a City fan, it was absolute torture. My other team, Hyde United, played in the first round of the Manchester Premier Cup last night. I thought the match was tonight. I was hoping to go, but I'd read the date wrong, typical. Glad I didn't go tonight, no, and I'm glad I didn't go last night. That was a thriller. Match finished 3-3, went to penalties. I'd lost on penalties, so we're out of that cup. Right then, today, let me just start by saying thank you for all the amazing messages yesterday from people, I cannot believe this, all over the world. I cannot believe it, honestly. As I say, I'm really, really touched. I'd like to share everything with you, you know, I like my wildlife. I like to show my gardening, what I get up to in the evenings and what have you. But really touched. What else? Oh, yes, and then I started off the day on 29,144 subscribers to my channel. I'm now up to 29,500 and something, so big push. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I'd love to get to that 30,000 for Christmas. What a Christmas present that'd be. So yeah, right then, I'm just telling you, oh look, here's old square eyes. Reminds me of my ex-wife. It still cracks me up, that. Brilliant. Yeah, I'm going to go and do a job up in Atisley. Friend of mine, Richard, I put it off because of what it is. It's a bit, it involves a lot of kneeling. All it is weeding out of gravel and paving slabs. Not my favourite job, but Richard's a really nice bloke and I've known him for years. I work for his son, I'm a good friend of his son. In fact, his son is the one who offered us the the tickets in corporate for City last week, which we couldn't go because we'd already got a meal booked for my birthday. So, right then, let's get on with it and stop yapping. Oh, what have we got coming along the top of the wall there? We've got the sparrows. They feeding Jenny and Brad's first. They have stop saying they have, I've said it again, but they have some pots on top of the wall what the birds feed out of. And when they finished having a munch in there, they make their way across to these bird feeders in our garden. Right, I've just got up to Atisley to do this job. And I'll just quickly show you what I'm doing. What it is, it's all the weeds in these flags. But what I do with this, I just put the strimmer down through the nicks, turn my strimmer round and try and get the roots of these weeds out. No use using weed killer at this time of the year because it doesn't work. The plants are too moist and what have you, so. And then there's all the leaves all over these things and twigs. Generally, it's just like a big tidy up. It's full of all like twigs, as you can see, twigs and branches. The same around the side, all the weeds in the flags. All this, he wants this bringing up, but this is actually muscari. You know, like a part of the bluebell family. Lovely flower. They get nice little blue flowers on top. But he doesn't like them. He says they look like weeds. So, but I tell you what, look at this blue sky again. Absolutely beautiful day, and that sunshine. Just going to show you what I mean by putting the strimmer in the nicks. See, it cleans them out perfect, doesn't it? Better than going in with a trowel and trying to do it that way. What I do then, I just go over it all with leaf blower. Makes it a lot easier. Oh. Blinking heck. I tell you what, I look forward to when I get a battery one of these. That's the easiest way of doing it, rather than a brush and shovel, and then clear it all afterwards. Right, look how much neater that looks now. What I'll do first, with these weeds, I'll pull them up the best I can, and then I'll put the strimmer over them. So, you can get in them with your strimmer, you see, with the leaves not being in the way of these plants. It just makes it, just try and do everything to make it as easy as possible for yourself. Right, I've got it all. I've got a lot of the big weeds knocked off now, so I'm just going to go over it now. I don't know, I'm in that shot. Can you see what I'm doing? Unbelievable. Yes, you can. Trying to get in right to where the roots are of the weeds. And then it's the same principle. I'll do exactly the same like I did with the front. I'll put the leaf blower over it. Right, that's all done. All weeds are out. Leaf blower's over it. It's all swept up. What it actually needs now, to be honest, it wants a good jet wash because it's very mossy. It's quite slippy under feet. But you know, I've just got a bit of weeding to do on this top bit, but nothing much. Only a 5-minute job that. But that looks a lot better, doesn't it? What it is, he has his family around for Christmas, and he just likes it to look nice and tidy. And you know what? He ain't got any food out at the moment for the birds, but what a cracking spot this is. Normally when I'm here I get goldfinches, cold tits, blue tits, great tits. In the summer he gets willow warbler and chiff-chaff in this valley at the side. Right, so I've got all the weeds tidied up there, that's all done. All done down the side. Not certain what time it is. Been here nearly a couple of hours. But all the passages are all nice and tidy. All this is all weeded out, all the leaves are cleared, all the sticks. I've cut back that mascara. Breaks me heart to do it, to be honest, but you know, it's what the customer wants. It's not all about me, is it? But still, he'll be chuffed. He's just nipped out. He'll be back in a minute. Actually, he'll be chuffed when he comes home and sees that. Right, as I said, I'm gonna meet Dawn in Hyde when I'm putting the Irish lottery on. It must be getting up towards dinner time now. So anyway, that's that done. Just have a look at this beautiful Mahonia as well, and the scent from that at this time of the year is gorgeous. It's called it's Mahonia japonica. That view there of Werner as well. That's the telegraph towers at the top, and then as you pan along all the way across, I haven't got my specs on so I can't see. Hang on a minute. As you pan across there's the cenotaph. So what a beautiful setting this is. What beautiful views. In fact, when I met Dawn, she lived up here on this estate, Atisley. Oh, flock of wood pigeons there, isn't it? Oh yeah, good flock of wood pigeons. In fact, no, they're racing pigeons. I just wanted to stop here at the Aerial Tavern in Atisley and show you this mural of Ricky Hatton on the wall. Look at that, it's fantastic that, isn't it? Right, I've parked up on Asda in Hyde. Go and meet Dawn. We'll put the Irish lottery on first though. You know, if you come into Hyde as well at night, you get hundreds of pied wagtails that roost on the town hall. If you have a look round the ledges, that's only if you're in Hyde, but it's the same in most town centres. Looks like we've got a new shop open here, Flaming Ice. I'll have to have a look at this. Opening soon, after staff. So, not certain what it's all about, but looks alright and very spacious inside, doesn't it? Nice. Right, so I've just come into the market hall to sort of eat humble pie a little bit, to tell Lyndon that he's been asking me to do his garden for ages now, and I've putting it off because I've got my dodgy knee, as you know. But
can't get the staff.
Can't get the staff, so just walked past anyway, and he said, "Oh Andy, I was going to buy you a pint and a Queen Anne the other night for your birthday and I forgot, but I've some sausages on me, so tell you what, pal, thank you very much."
You're welcome.
And also, you've all seen this shop before because I've put it on many times, so anybody visiting Hyde, if you're doing the Tom tour and you're coming to Hyde G-Cross, make sure you come down into Hyde, into the market hall, through the top doors. It's the second stall on your left hand side. I'll tell you what the stuff he does: the sausages, the ribs, back bacon, smoked bacon,
Rag puddings, black puddings.
Yeah, friend of mine outside.
Cuddly toys.
Tripe. But a friend of mine outside, Catherine Gregory, she said she swears by Lyndon's black pudding, so you can read on to that how you like. Nice one. Cheers, pal, anyway.
Okay. Nice one. I will see you. Andy, roughly when you're going to come, because I only to open the back gate.
Right. I'll text you.
Right, just text me, I'll open the back gate. But I mean, the butcher, you're going to have to bend down, can't you, cook with one of them things, you know, the hydrators.
Yeah, I'll sort all that for you. Yeah, all done.
Alright,
Right, I've met Dawn in Hyde, and we've come for the pie and gravy. What's it like?
Lovely.
Apart from being hot?
Really nice.
It's really nice. So, yeah, I've had the same again, meat, potato pie and gravy, and a coffee. And I've got my sausages there from London's, which I'm not going to eat until tomorrow morning for breakfast. So I've always said, if you come back into Hyde, this is the if you buy some tripe and sausage at Lyndon's, go to the old food kitchen in the market for your sausage rolls and sandwiches, and also they do nice pork pies. But make sure you call in here and get yourself something. But they've got hang on a minute, can you just put your hand on that plastic piece of thing? Yeah. So they do have a good menu as well, as you can see there. So there's plenty of things on it, and as you can see also, it's very, very reasonably priced. Yeah, it's good that, isn't it? Also, there's a really good card shop downstairs here in the market hall. Fantastic pet shop. We get our stuff in, look after the rabbits from here. Hiya pal, you alright? And if you want to come and have your hair cut, this is the place, Carl's Barbers. Good lad. I've not met him personally, but I've said hello to him over the last few weeks when I've been coming down for a pie and what have you. So nice to meet you, Carl. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I love that, the stone roses.
Yeah, beautiful that. In honour of Manny, that.
Yeah, brilliant. Do you know, fantastic clothing shops as well. Well, for the elderly people, even they have stuff for the young ones, but when you come out of the market, past Carl's shop there, you've got Poppy's Fudge Pantry. And I tell you what, these sweets are to die for. I mean, I've probably going to spend most of my life at Dawn's Dentist replacing fillings when I've eaten all the licorice torpedoes. Brilliant. Right, Dawn's going to go back to work now. It's a lot busier today, actually, in the precinct. This man here, he's got great shoes and what have you. Good shop here as well. And then, obviously, as I always point out, is my mate Steve, who you saw me in the grapes with the other night. And he'll be right, there he is, see. There he is. Hey, pal. Dawn's talking to Dot there. Dot was our next door neighbour. Hey, pal. No, you're alright, pal. Yeah, Dot was our next door neighbour for 17 years, and believe it or not, she's 99 as well. Something in the water in G-Cross, or the beer, or in Hyde, I should say. Feels like abroad today with hot palm trees. Just coming up to the Hyde Festival Theatre, having a look what's on. Well, we've got Snow White on. I think we've got a matinee on this afternoon. I'm sure we must have, because we've got a coach parked up there, and we've got two big buses parked up down the side, so it must be for the theatre. I can't imagine what else it's for. Unless they've watched my YouTube channel and they're coming for the tripe and the meat and potato pie. And coming to Steve's Hot Food Kitchen. I'm hoping to catch him tonight, actually, in the grapes, have a pint. As I didn't go out last night, did I? Right then, let's get what I need in here. I'm actually going to pick some bread up and I'm going to go up and see the island cows. Oh, I can't get in there. I'm penned in with these blinking railings. Do you know, I laughed earlier reading one of my comments. It was from a lad who's just recently subscribed to my channel from Australia. And he said he started using the word blinking heck at work. And all his mates, his Australian mates, don't know what he's on about. Right, I'm going to go and visit these island cows. Not seen them actually since Saturday. Yeah, it was Saturday morning when it was really rough weather. I'm going to put my welly bobs on though, because it's going to be really muddy up there. And I've treated them to a loaf of bread. Maybe they'll speak to me today a bit better. I'm looking forward to seeing them. As I say, not seen them for a bit, so... And I've got them off the reduced shelf at Asda. I managed to get a cheap loaf of bread. So they're on Warburton's. Being spoilt today, that. Right then, let's get up there. Oh, look how nice it looks here. Somebody was just saying about who lives in Leeds in a comment. I answered them. It's been like this for 2 days, blue skies. Well, it's been the same here as well in G-Cross. Actually, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go and check on the water. Make sure they've got some water up here. Blinking heck, do you know it's actually warm in the sun? Although it's only showing 7 degrees in the big flocks of wood pigeons up here again, see? I think they're all in the maize. Well, they are in the maize field. The maize will all be splitting now, so good bit of food for them. Yeah, we've had a good bit of rainfall, so there should be some water in there, but I want to check anyway. Yeah, they've got plenty of water there. Don't know where they are. Got to be over there somewhere. Oh, do you know what? I've no idea where these cows are. I've walked up the maize field. Now I've come down onto the pumpkin patch where the sheep are. Joe's tractor's still there, see? I think while I'm here, I'll go and see if they're around where Lake Jomo is. Hey sheep, hello then. Bear. Hello. Bear. Hey, they're off. You're safe from me, mate. Although next week I'm going to be doing a dish, a Jamie Oliver dish. Like 5 or 6 hour roast lamb. So shut your ears. Probably thinking, what are you going to be doing with that bread? We might like a slice of bread. Yeah. The belters, he's look at that one there. Looks like it's, look at that. Brilliant. Hilarious. Look at his face. And then you've got these two here, hang on. Look at them two. Mesmerised. All of them got bits of grass hanging out the mouths. Beautiful. I just disturbed a blinking woodcock. There it goes across field. Oh, did you see it then? Tell you what a great sighting spotting a woodcock here. First one I've seen up on here for a long time, many years. But Lake Jomo's looking quite nice. It is looking well. We'll have to get that drain fixed in the corner though. As we pan round, as you can see, it is looking, you know, it's forming a really nice pond and the water's starting to clear, which is a really good news. But still no sign of them cows. Wonder where they've gone. Is that Tom I can hear? I can certainly hear like a Defender or a Polaris. Not certain. I wish it were the cows I could hear. Look at that beautiful male chaffinch. Got a blue tit there as well, see? Another chaffinch there. Definitely can hear something like the Polaris. You hear that in the distance. But nice to see that up here anyway. And look who I've spotted in the bushes. They must have some fresh hay there. Now what's brought them out now? Why have they come out into the open? They look like they look. I wonder if Ken's here on his quad bike. Could be Ken. Oh, seemed curious about somebody. Not spotted me yet. Look who it is. It's Farmer Mark. I was just going to ring him as well. What he's doing, is Jack with him as well? I think he is. Blinking heck. I tell you what, they look frightening when they're coming running towards you. Hello then. Go on then. Go on. Go on then. Let's go and see what's happening. Oh, don't come too blinking close. Thing is with your cows, they bite you.
Yeah, scary my cows.
Yeah, like, so scary. When I watched that the other day and they're nipping you. When your dad says wait till you get a bit older.
Yeah.
Right, come on. Come on. Come on, watch my fingers. Good God. And watch my camera, they knocked it over the other day. So you're going to knock it over again. So we've got...
Start fighting sheep.
Start fighting sheep. Scary this. Right, come over here, you've not had any. Come on.
Go. Jeez, right.
Blinking heck. sheep fight. Sheep and cows.
Oh my God.
That's scary, isn't it? Anyway, nice to see Jack. You off school, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, you give some touch sheep. Oh, cows. Right, go back. There we go. There we go. There you are. Oh, a big slimy tongue on me. Get him over there. Yeah, we just had a big sheep and cow confrontation, haven't we? No, this one's got I think it's got a slug on its nose. Fucking heck. Where's it gone? Come over here. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Come here. Come on, stretch across. There, get that in. Yeah, make sure you get some. There you go, then. Go on, give yourself a scratch. Right, cows are off, they don't like that.
Needs a new exhaust.
Oh, is that it?
All power, no go.
Right, it was nice to bump into them too then. So the plan is now they want me to try and get the cows to follow me while they get the sheep to follow them. But not certain what's happening. We'll see. What he wants to do is move the sheep into another field. I'll tell you what, no, let's take this tripod down, this camera down a bit, because so the cows aren't following me at the moment, and they're off. They're all off in that direction. Well, as you can see now, they're all going that way. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a, because them cows are going running that way. They always like leg after me to gate. It hasn't gone to plan, this. It definitely hasn't gone to plan. Right, what them cows doing now? They're going to follow the sheep. I'm hoping they follow the sheep, right. Absolutely brilliant, look at that. It's like being on a proper ranch. What they're going to do now is get the sheep through the gate and get the gate closed so the cows don't get through it. The cows have just spotted me now, that's not good, is it? They're all giddy and excited. Hilarious anyway. What I've done now, we've got, he thinks he's got about 4 sheep missing, so I thought I'd have a wander down the bottom of the field, see if I can see them hidden away anywhere. But I don't think they will be. Right, yesterday I showed you how to use, am I in this shot? Let me just work this out top of that van. Might not be quite in it. But I showed you how my lawnmower and the setup and everything worked. Right, now I've also got an Ego chainsaw. Now, these are dead easy to use. If your blade becomes slack, all you've got to do is loosen this, and then I'll just show you now the difference. I'll try and show you. Knock it that way. So that tightens your blade up, and then you just tighten it back up. When I do any work with my chainsaw, I always leave the battery out. Even though it has a brake, push forward, it won't start anyway. But I think it's safer if you do it with no battery in. So all you do then, you get your battery, slot it in at the side, dead simple, click it in. If you brake forward, it won't start. Bring your brake in, it starts. Now, I always fill it up and check regular for oil. And it has a little cap there at the side, which is easy to unscrew sometimes. And just check the oil. I'm going to try and top it up anyway, but I think it's pretty full. Is he in that? that shot. Can you see what I'm doing? Can you see what I'm doing? I don't know whether you could see what I was doing before. I'll try it anyway. Right. That's actually full, so it doesn't need any more oil in it. And that's it then, it's a way to go. And then also, when I'm not using it, and I store it away in my garage, I always take the battery out. There they are, there's the cows now, coming down. Hello, cows! Got a magpie just come down there as well. Right, anyway, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to, hang on a minute, bring my vlog to an end now. So, like I always say, you know, if you like what you see, you can subscribe to my channel at Andy the Gardener G-Cross. Leave a like and ding dong on that bell. You know, I always leave you with something. Well, tonight, I'm going to leave you with that beautiful view. So, see you all for now. Ta-ra.